Ever since the release of City Skylines 2, the city building genre of video games has exploded in popularity, which is why in today's video I will be exploring a new game on Roblox called Mini-Cities 2 by DestroyerCam Fan Club. I personally have never played this game before, so if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, and here we are in our brand new city. Welcome to Mini-Cities 2, starting tutorial. Click anywhere to proceed. Alright, simple enough. To start, let's first construct those unconstructed houses. Alright, so I assume this is our city right here. Here we go. Click the small tree farm to view its inventory. Okay. Now click the export button at the bottom of the tab to transfer the resources. We have 10 wood. Alright, export, E. Supply each unbuilt house with wood by clicking them. Easy enough. And oh, look at that. Got a whole building animation. Well, that's awesome. And here's our first house, and we got some citizens coming in. Alright, I guess we can do once more for this house. Great job. Now let's begin expanding our city by placing roads. Okay, okay. Open build menu to proceed. You got it. So I assume this is it right here. Yep. It is not loading.
12 seconds later.
Alright, and we're back. Looks like it's working now. So here's our road tool here. Looks like we can just expand this road this way. Oh wow, this is very similar to City Skylines. What in the world? So, drag your mouse and click again to play. So it looks like, do we follow this little marker right here? Looks like it, yeah. And there we go. Great job. You can now easily add new buildings to your city with your brand new roads. Awesome. Speaking of which, let's unlock a new building with the dev points you earned from those houses. Okay. How exactly do we unlock these dev points? Press development button. Okay, that works. These are development points, which you can spend to unlock new structures. Oh, so it's basically like the City Skylines 2 upgrade tree. Alright, pretty well versed in this then. You can earn more by constructing buildings and completing objectives. Sweet. Let's unlock our first new building, the small stone mine. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, I like that. Alright, let's unlock this. Great job, we can now produce stone for our city. Awesome. Place a small stone mine anywhere you'd like. Does this fit perfectly? Oh, it does. Yes, right here. Select the classic factory. Alright, we're building a factory, I guess. Let's go to the edge of this road right here. Great job. Now let's head into the commercial category to place a shop for our factory. Select the classic shop. Place classic shop anywhere you'd like. Let's put it on this corner. Make it a corner shop. Great job. You now have everything you need to get started. Epic. Let's do this. Alright, now that we know the basics of the game, looks like the stone mine right here needs 10 wood. I really like the building animation. It's very satisfying. Then it looks like this will begin to operate by itself. Yeah, here we go. Looks like we have a few achievements here. Not to quarry. 5 development points. Oh, I'm gonna spend these. Ore bins. Stores ore and stone and can make multiple deliveries. Okay, that's 10.5 points. We have a lumber mill. I can unlock this for 6. Converts wood to planks. A sand plant, small ore plant. I'm gonna look at these later. For now, I'm just gonna be building some basic buildings we have right now. Go this one, and then does this have 5 stone now? Yes, it does. Let's build the factory. And it looks like we got even more development points for that. Awesome. This building animation is sick. I love this. And if you guys didn't know, I actually played this game on one of my previous videos where I checked out 3 games similar to City Skylines in Roblox. If you want to check that out, click right here or here, wherever it shows up, I don't know. Alright, let's get building our corner shop right here. There we go. And what is this right here? Not enough workers, so I assume that means we need to build more houses. Let's do that. So I think eventually all this is going to be converted into just residential area, but I think for now, it's kind of stretched down here. Oh, out of bounds. Let's stretch right here and then bring it up. Where does this end? There's no guidelines like there is in City Skylines, so take our best guess. Let's go right here, and then go down here. Is that crooked? I think that's crooked. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. So we'll just put houses along this row right here. I'm not a huge fan of how I'm gonna have to manually add the wood each time. I wonder if there's like a building that'll help me with that. I'll have to see. But for now, I'll just place 2 houses. And would you look at that? Looks like our factory is operating just fine and is making goods. Awesome. Commercial's out of stock. I assume the factory will bring stock to it soon, right? We have to export it? We do. Okay, okay. Again, I'm not sure this is going to work if I have to manually export goods every single time, but going back into the development section, I just want to see if there's any housing things we can do. Yes, there is. So there's a small American house, which is unlocked for 3, a small Asian house, suburban house, and then there's shotgun houses, whatever those are, and a tent. Why would, okay, it's 0. Whatever, I'll just unlock it. I think I'd be fine with getting these small suburban houses. These look pretty cool. I think I can make like long row houses out of these. That'll look nice. Let's see what we have in other categories here. We have a gas station. Sell goods at a marked up value. Okay, I suppose we can get this. And then what else? These are just services. Cool. Then these are, what is this? Parks and plazas. Sweet. What is this right here? Looks like we have, is this demand? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we have plenty of water, plenty of power. We have plenty of employment opportunities. We have no education. I'd like to get a school. So to do that, we can expand this road out a little bit. Let's go by 450. Gonna make our own unique school area. Make it sit right here. This is kind of a similar road design I'm using for my City Skylines 2 school. Go check that series out, of course. Anyway, let's grab our school. Public service? Yes, elementary school. It looks like, just like City Skylines 1, it has a radius, and I want to make sure this is in radius of all the residential buildings. You probably just put it right here, but it doesn't look like the demand went up at all. Oh, right. Okay, it needs to be built. Whatever. Okay, I'm really getting tired of having to manually export goods, so I think I'm going to try and define something in my development tree to do that for me. Automate certain tasks by managing your buildings. Does that automate transporting resources? Hopefully. Pretty expensive, so I assume that's what that does. I'm going to save up for development points for that. Well, I know I said I wanted to get the suburban office, but I think I pretty much have to get this, where is it? This lumber mill, because there's a lot of buildings that say I need planks, so I'm just going to unlock this for 6, and we can go back and place it. Place this next to our forest area right here. Might make my own little area outside dedicated to forestry, but now I'll just put it right here, and needs 10 wood. Easy enough. Okay, can we produce lumber now? Maybe. I assume I have to export it. Let's just do that right away. I need more workers. Fair enough. Okay, we were able to get 1 suburban house built. I really hope this is enough to supply this lumber mill. Still not enough workers. I am now in debt. Awesome. How do I get out? Alright, looks like we're making a little bit of money now. Maybe I can speed up the production of my economy by getting a gas station, but it looks like we're still a little bit off. For now, just keep exporting factories to our business here. There we go. Now we have enough. Let's build a gas station right next to the shop. Okay, what, 3 stone? No problem at all. And there we go. This should be building. I totally forgot we have a population problem. Now it's just an empty building. That's sad. To combat this problem, let's place more suburban houses. Export it. And yeah, hopefully this should be good enough for supplying our little companies here with people. It was not. I think I need 1 more house. Finally, we've satisfied the worker demand. So this should be beginning to produce lumber if I export wood. I think we might need to get another lumber yard if all these things are going to require wood. But yeah, looks like this is making planks just fine. So hopefully I can supply these to my school now. And here we go. 9 more wood and 5 more stone. All right, our school's finally developed. We got some development points. And there we go. There's our elementary school. Now this should, if I remember correctly, satisfy a bit of demand. We need more people. At least we have a little bit of money from our achievements though. Finally, with 26 development points, we finally unlocked the small suburban office. That will help a lot. And it looks like here our community is even more upset than before. What is going on here? We are lacking more power. Okay. I do not have enough money to fix that issue right now, so we're going to keep trying to just kind of develop. Now that we kind of have this repeated suburban housing, I think I'm just going to go around and change the color a little bit. Let's go for this maroon shade for this house. Fly. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Thinking this one we can maybe go green. Yeah, make this kind of interesting pattern so it's not just all blue, you know. Darker blue for this one. Maybe this one right here. And maybe a silver for this house. I think that looks a little better. Oh, this is sick. At night all the buildings light up. I never really play City Skylines with nighttime turned on, but so I really don't appreciate the sunsets for what they are, but I mean, this is sick. I like this. And hey, looks like we got enough people to finally raise the happiness of our citizens. Looks like our school is finally available. Next, all we need is this gas station to have enough people, and then we'll be all set, basically. Our gas station is finally operating normally. And let's take a look here. Oh, wow. Whoa, so this basically doubles the amount we make. Oh, that's awesome. Why don't we take the time to start placing some more suburban houses along this side of the street. Just by doing a little bit of repainting, you can see how much of a difference that makes, as opposed to if this were just all light blue. It's fine if a few of them are white blue, but if it's just the same house, it just gets really boring and kind of an eyesore. Overall, I think it looks pretty good now. So looks like another demand of ours is recreation, and I'd say what better recreation to add than a playground right next to our elementary school. It's really cheap, just 2 wood and 5 stone. Next thing I noticed is nature, and I assume that'd be pretty easy. Just add a few oak and pine trees around here. Put some around the edge here. Wow, they're expensive. And the demand isn't even fully satisfied yet. Alright, we have a bit more money here. Just place a few more pine trees around here. And it's finally satisfied. Perfect. Looks like all we have left is police, medical, and fire. And I assume these are found through development. Yep. Here they all are. We have police, walk-in clinic, and a fire station. It looks like we can't afford any of them because of the development points, so let's try and build something first. I think it's just about mandatory at this point to get another factory because I cannot sustain both these buildings with only one factory. So looks like electricity is now our biggest demand. So go over to our build menu here, go to public services and get a wind turbine, although it is a little bit expensive. I knew it was going to be, but I'll just wait a little bit here. Looks like we can finally unlock our first service here. I think police would probably be the best one first, so 21 points. Not a problem. But of course, our main demand we have to fix here is our power. So let's grab another wind turbine and place this one right behind this one. And there we go. Got another windmill. This one is important because this basically fires up the rest of the city and also helps a lot of demand. So now that we have two factories, we can finally sustain both of these businesses right here. That'll help us make a lot more money, which will help us expand the population. It's all just one big domino effect, basically. And after a long time, right when this house finishes building, we will have finished our first suburban block. That is an accomplishment. First of many. Looks like next up, police force is our next required demand here. Let's see how much this is. $1,000. That's actually very bearable, considering that we now have a very fast-growing economy. There we go. I think I'd be fine putting this... I want to say on this corner, but I'm worried about the houses over here, so I'll probably put it on this corner just to be safe. Looks like this is a more expensive building. 10 wood, 10 stone, 5 planks, but not a problem for us. There we go. That was easy. So, using a few of our development points, I think I'm going to buy the small grocery store here. Pretty weird coin price, but other than that, I'm fine to have it. I think I could be good with maybe having two back here, back to back. No, maybe they can be rival grocery stores. Who knows? And there we go. 2 grocery stores developed. This business district is starting to come together a little bit. And our demand is also at 80%, so looks like that demand is fulfilled too. All we have now is medical and fire, and just like police, that'll be really easy to get. Just need development points and 2 more bucks. With this money I have, I'm probably going to buy another wind turbine, as power is another demand for our businesses here. And I think we can probably start filling out this next row of suburban houses. I think since this is kind of becoming the business and industrial district, we'll delete these houses in the center. So now that we have this small suburban office, I think I'm going to place this probably right in the center. Again, I don't know what this does, but I assume this helps with the distribution of goods throughout the city. So let's down and see what it does. Looks like this needs 8 planks, 6 stone. No issue. Let's go to our lumber yard here. And there we go. Have a look at it. I really like what they did in this game as opposed to the first one. I think they did a really good job improving it. Now, what does this office do? I'm really intrigued. It does look like we need a bit more people, but does this have any description whatsoever? Oh, there we go. I can finally click on it. Management. Not enough workers. Show all clients. Where are clients? Manage. Manage new building. Select a building. Oh, yes. Okay, we can finally automatically transport things. That is very helpful. Factory, select task, export resources to this one. And then when client is full. Then do the same for this one as well. Let's do our gas station this time. There we go. So hopefully we can at least have a constant stream of money without me having to keep manually refilling over and over again. And because I placed that, I got a few more development points. Let's finally grab our walk-in clinic, which is basically the exact same as the police station in terms of resources. And let's just place this clinic on the same little road that the police station's on. And there we go. No problems at all. And just like this side, we're of course gonna paint these houses unique colors so they're not all the same boring colors. There we go. That looks better. Finally, we have enough to unlock our last service, the fire station. 21 points, we have 22. Let's go back to our main street right here and just add this along the side here. And there we go. That should be really close. Oh, we have to build it. That's right. I think for the sake of time, I'm just going to grab another lumber yard right here and place this along the side of my factories. So, looks like we have a new demand here. Need more water. Just go here, book services, build another water tower. I think I'd be happy with a water tower, like, right in the city center here. Let's see how cool that looks. I think I'd like that, kind of by the office building here. I think that'd fit in. All right, finally have enough planks to finish building this fire station here. And once we're done with that, I think that might be able to satisfy all of our demand. Yeah, it looks like it. And of course, we're just gonna continue building our houses down here. That shouldn't take too long now that we have 2 lumber yards. And of course, just change the colors so they aren't boring. It looks like for this fire station to work, we're going to need 1 more windmill Actually, I probably can. I wonder if there's any more services down here that we can unlock. Unlock solar panels. That sounds like a good idea. So let's place these solar panels down. Oh, we need glass. What do you get glass from? You need a glass factory, which is 30. Okay, that's not gonna work. Or it's gonna delete that then. And then use another windmill. I really hope this is the last one. And we're at a 99 overall happiness rate. Looks like the only thing we could be improving on is employment, which should be fairly easy. I'm probably just going to place a basic gas station right on the edge here. And just like that, we should have 100% demand satisfied once this gas station grows, and it needs more resources. Put a factory on the corner here. Please be enough, I beg of you. And there we go. 100% happiness rate. So yeah, this is Mini Cities. I really like this game. I plan on having this only be a one-part video, but if you guys would like me to play this again, I'd be more than happy to. But yeah, other than that, I will see you dudes later. Peace.